Hi guys, welcome back. We're continuing on with graphing statistical data. We did dot plots. Now we're going to move on to stem and leaf plots. Now this may be new to you. If not, awesome. If it's the other way, no worries. I'm going to show you what to do. Okay. Let's take a look at some notes first. All right, stem and leaves. We use stem and leaves plots to organize large sets of data so that they are easier to interpret. In the stem and leaf plots, we organize the data from least to greatest. Okay. Stem and leaf plots also organize the data using place value. Okay. Steps to making a stem and leaf plot. Order your data from least to greatest. Okay. Draw a vertical line and write the tens digit from least to greatest to the left of the vertical line. These are your stems. Write the ones digits in order to the right of the line with the corresponding stem. The ones digits form the leaves. Okay. Each leaf represents one data value, so you must repeat the repeated values. Now you're probably like, oh, miss, what are you talking about? These words not making sense. You know, I always have to give you the technical mumbo jumbo, but you know, I'll show you how it all works out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how we make this stem and leaf plot. So the first thing they said was to draw a vertical line, right? So here's our vertical line, okay? And I like to do like a little T-bar, totally up to you, okay? Now, it said to write the tens. Here, if we look at this value, remember the tens position is this spot right here. So I have ones, I have twos, I have threes. Looks like 3 is my highest. So over here, my tens position, and if it helps you, I'm going to label it tens, and I'm going to put ones over here. Okay, so I have a 1, a 2, and a 3 as my tens position. Okay, then it said to write the ones in order to the right of that. So how many of these have a 1 in front of it? And try to put it in order, right? So I have a 10, so that has a 0 in the ones position. Let's see, what else I have here? Looks like the next smallest one is a 4. Yep, so I have a 4. Cross that one out. I have a 5. And looks like the last one is a 9. Put a 9. So look, this is how you read this. This is saying 10. Then you're saying 14. Then you're saying 15. Then you're saying 19, right? So that's how you read it. It's just separating the numbers out, okay? Now, what do we have for the ones that have 2 in front of it? So here goes a 20. Looks like 24. Yep, 24 is next. Then we have 25. Then looks like the last one is a 26. Okay, so 20, 24, 25, 26. And then lastly, the ones that have a 3, we have a 0 and a 3. A 0 and a 3. So this reads 30. This one reads 33. Okay, that's how you read the stem and leaf. And let me put a little key down here. Let me put key. So if you have a 1 and a 0, that means that's a 10. Okay, that's what that means. All right, let's see if we can answer our questions here. Number 1 says, what was the minimum number of hours of television watched? Okay, so what's the smallest one we see here? If you said 10, you are correct. That's the smallest amount. Minimum means smallest. All right, how many values were greater than 30? All right, here's 30, but they said greater than 30. So how many numbers were greater than 30? Only one. We have a 33. That's the only one that's greater than 30. Last question for this one. How many values were less than 25? All right, so here's our 25, but they said less than 25. So we want all the numbers that are going this way, right? So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 numbers that were less than 25. All right, guys, that is stem and leaf. If you are confused, ladies and gentlemen, please ask me for help. I will be happy to do that. Right now, you're going to go off and do some practice on your own and see what you can do with it. You won't be creating the leaf and stem and leaf plot, but you will be interpreting the data from it. All right, guys, have a great day. See you tomorrow.